And what happened to you and your family during the time following the German invasion?
My family was in Shaki. Me and two sisters lived in Kovno lately. And as soon as the war broke out, they took all the men from Shaki, and they said that they take him to work. But we know that, and my mother had me noch gesendet a letter durch a man. We paid him I sent them away there. They paid him $50, and he brought letters for me, for my cousins, from Shaki, from the parents, that they took all the men, even my little brother and my father, and they took the Lithuania, and they took them, they said, for work, but they killed them all. They killed them all. And then, when Hitler came, and they took all the women with the children with them, and they killed everybody in Shaki. And we was in Kovno. So, what else? In the countries. We walked there, in ditches, by the Flugplatz, and then they moved us, the ganze families, no, das ist noch gewesen früher. They moved the all families beim Flugplatz, hat man uns gegeben dort ein building, und sie haben dort ein Klammers für uns gekocht, essen, mit Kindern, all families. And then it was children there, and one German boy, I will never forget it. He was from Germany. A boy, he lived in Kovno with his parents and this, and they took all the children. You know what they did with the children? They killed them right away. They take them in a big truck, and they took the children. Then the boy went to a German. Ze behalten sich clothing and outside. They washed. And then they found them. And a German found them. Then he said, in German nur hat ihm gebeten, sagt ich bin arbeitsfähig. No, wie soll ich sagen? I'm capable to work. I'm 11 years old. Please let me leave. Let me leave. I'll work. I can do everything. They didn't listen to him. They put them in the trucks, and they took them. And we was walking by the Panzerkampf.
On the ground.
Yeah, and one German, a Meister, there was took care of us. He come to us and said, you know what you will find when you come home. Home it was getting in the camp. Nicht in ghetto.
Back to the camp.
We sind schon gewesen in camp. Wir sind schon in camp. So he said, you will be surprised. You will see what you're going to be there. I said, what? Auf Deutsch, weißt du. What happens? Then he said, he was a Meister only. He said, they took out. Then we came, and it was true. They were screaming, the parents, it was terrible there. They took out all the children, and they took them away. You know where they took them, and that's it.
They killed them.
They killed them, all the children, so that was with the children. So, and then 10,000, they need to come on a place. It was on a big field, and there was prepared the ditches to shoot them and put them there. But they needed for work too. They picked out, then that time, they was not with the families. They was together with the families. They picked out, and they said, they took the children, they had, not so little children, but the little children, they picked out, and they said, rechts, links, right,
there was another selection
left,
process.
a selection. So, and from 10,000, and we were standing all rechts, links, but we know it. The links was zu vernichten, how you say, to kill.
For annihilation.
Huh?
For annihilation.
Annihilation. So, and me and my sister, we see that here is a small group. Dus dat zijn we. So, as we are, yeah, and I see that, I said to my sister, okay, we are here very less, and she's older people with children, with men, it was, I think, a few men too. I said, what we should do if, and the murders staying with the guns like this, they just waiting. If somebody will give a move, some on this side or this side, they kill right away, they shoot them right away on the place. I said, what we should do, we got to, and it was a gram,
ditch.
A ditch, yeah, a big ditch. And they were staying here, and we were standing one group here, they said, this one right, this one right, this one, and I said, now they wouldn't select anymore because it's a small group. They will send us with the older people and with the over there. I said, you know what we should do? You watch them when they will, as long as they don't turn this way, they were standing like this and we was here. And we have to jump this, the ditch. If we will jump the ditch to the younger people where they send to the right, maybe we will stay alive today. So, and I said, keep me very fast. And that's what we did. And they turned over to look this way. We jumped over the graben. Around you, they take off the cloak, you came completely naked in. And there was the men, and they did what they wanted. And they, and the cloud, we had to leave it outside. They put a little water, and they put us on a little bench, or a table better. And they looked all over on us. If we have maybe somewhere brilliance or gold escaped inside by us. You know what I mean by the wounds. And I didn't have nothing. The only thing what I had, that was before I went in the room to cut the hair, to look for this, where they sprayed the water on us. I had a little picture. I told you this already?
No.
I had a little picture from my whole family. It was after the holiday, we took a picture. So I lived in Kovno, and my parents was in Shaki. Then I had a little picture. I had it with me. All the pictures. They took away everything. We left everything in ghetto. So then I put that little picture. It was so big only, a couple inches, and I put it in my hair. I had very thick hair, very thick, a lot of hair. And I put it in my hair. I said, there, they wouldn't have found it. And this, if I leave, I would like to have that little picture for the parents, the children, and all of us. I put it in my hair and came to me. There was Germans and Polish girls, what they took from that, and Russian girls, they attend us. And she was looking all over. Wie sagt me gesucht? She looked, yeah? All over on me. She didn't find nothing. Then she put her hand, if I have something in my hair. She found a little picture. And she took out the picture. This was a German girl here. She took out the picture, the little picture, and she started laughing. And she said to the others, look what she keep. Do you think, she said in German, glaubst du noch, dass du noch am Leben bleibst? Du brauchst noch das haben? I'll explain it. She said, do you think that you will stay alive? Do you need the picture? You crazy. She said, she knows that they wouldn't let me leave.
This is important for me,
Okay, now Papa
especially. And this is important
and Papa
for the
is
world
talking now.
to know. Really?
Yeah, the world didn't do nothing for us. Nothing. Yeah, what American did for?
No, but all of this might help.
Yeah, help. What?
And no one in the future.
My people, I wouldn't get my people back. Nobody will get up.